How do I get short rest? Oh, let's go to camp. Ooh, camp general tutorial. At your camp, you can take a long rest, fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships, and store items. Eventually, change your. Hey, end the day. Oh, oh, they get like each of their own little like area in the camp. That's cool. Ah, cool. Go talk to some of these guys. Hello, Shadowheart.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Yeah.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
And where'd you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Mm-hmm. How am I holding up in your estimates? Yeah.
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
I'll take that.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Cool. Traveler's chest. Break general dye. Combine this dye with an equipment to alter the colors of fabric, leather, and even metal. Oh, okay. Hello, Astarion.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Nah. Indeed. I like her a lot. Yeah, I'll leave Astarion here.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Actually, never mind. No, please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
He's not. He's gonna enjoy this free time. Oh, hi, Lae'zel.
Chatter already, Tusky.
What does that mean? You look so unusual. No, I'm not gonna say that.
It is done.
Ooh, let's level up Lae'zel. Nice. 20 and action surge. Action blah blah blah. Action surge. Cool. Very nice.
Speak. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
She really wants that worm out of her head. Hey.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Incredible. I tried to suppress your rising panic.
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Huh? So we should have been... It should have been turned earlier? That's strange.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, what's this? I'll be surprised if any of these I'll take it. Storage box. Hehe.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
Are you?
I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Cool, cool.
There.
You must have many stories to tell.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. Yeah, let's go. Come on, baby. Heck yeah.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for.
Yeah. I guess that is that's kind of invasive.
Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Sorry about that, Gale. But he approved afterwards. What is this, MySpace? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast? What? This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forests of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Interesting. Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's get out of here.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe?
Ooh, that's
But while the
far.
goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Okay, so before they can leave.
Keep happening. He was joking about Octa's suit just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are they gonna give a
we'll be
prayer?
good.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
My bad, my bad. Alright, let's go down there. But yeah, so I guess with the goblin camp between them and Baldur's Gate, they just can't move out of there. But like, how big is this goblin camp that they can't go through? Ooh, what's this? That's a squirrel! Squirrel? His name is Timber. Hi.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
That's not cool. Yes, please. Why are you biting my foot, little squirrel? Oh, heck yeah.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own.
Oh, it's
on
territorial.
her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
A kicker. No. Man, I'm getting these high rolls for the squirrel, but like, I've been getting so many like low rolls. Oh man.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay here. Reward. We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. Hyena ears. Oh, okay. Can we talk again?
The squirrel's tail twitches in a lukewarm salute.
Oh, cool. There's a lever. Oh, cool. There's some kind of magic down there. Who's that? It's a druid? Interesting. Okay. The Hollow.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
They're having a heated argument. Oh, traitor. Yes.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
A ritual?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave.
Oh?
A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Wait, the region is overrun by monsters, yeah.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Understandable, okay. Okay.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
That's not good. They're willing to like stay here for like hundreds of years. That's like, oh, that's how desperate they are.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
That does not look like bits and bobs. It's a +1. Sir? Alright, there are two ways. Getting easy and quick, but bartering. Okay. Well, I don't think I need any of this, so I do not need all these scimitars. I have so many scimitars. And that's good. Ooh, Spell Thief. Arcane Vehemence? Once per short rest, you gain level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. Oh, that's cool. What is the second ability? Brace. Spend 6 meter of your movement speed for... Okay, so for the rest of your turn, roll ranged damage twice and use the highest result. Oh, interesting. So like if I stay in one place, this will let me like roll that twice. Ah, interesting. That's definitely more damage. It's nice. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10. Oh, I can catch it. These items are cool. What the heck? Oh man, I want to get some of these items. I can technically get the Spell Thief right now, but... Okay. I think I will actually grab that right now. We have enough potions. That should be fine.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thank you, Aaron. Where is... There's trader attitude. Be careful near a trader's watchfly. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock. Ah. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Very cool. Can I sort this? Auto sort? Yeah, thank you.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion. I choose the wilderness over the dangers of a city any day. Should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Ooh, 19.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Hey.
I'd die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ooh, cows. Hungry ox. Bored ox. Strange ox. Why is this a strange ox?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Oh boy. Oh, just made it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me why this is a strange ox.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Huh? Strange.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
Wait, I can talk. I can speak with animals.
Amicus animae.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Yo, they sound so regal. I can roll again. Oh, that's a lot better.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Incapable? Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Come on. Ooh, oh, thank you.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this.
Moo. Okay. Okay.
Funny. I mean,
Moo. So how long does Speak with Animals last? Cool. Let's talk to this one.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
What are we
The
talking about?
keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Huh? Shiny bits?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Interesting. What's in these pouches? Ooh. Interesting. Thank you.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Come on now. We're not that boring.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids.
Move.
They really don't want to talk to us anymore. Okay. Oh, this is a ritual spell, so we don't have to use a spell slot for it. That's cool. I like that. Hey, what are they doing here?
Let's get going. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Hey, that's the cool guy that was fighting the goblins.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi,
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Oh man.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe.
Ooh, is it against
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate.
Oh.
A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Interesting. Okay.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Karlak!
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I think I've heard of Karlak from just from friends. Isn't she one of the other characters that will join your party?
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Cool.
You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Kid is doing their best. Kid is doing their best.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Yeah.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
That's probably not a good idea, kid. Not a good idea.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Yeah. Yeah, kids shouldn't have to fight. They should be happy while they still got their youths. Okay. Oh. Isn't this Zoru?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Damn, okay, that just worked straight up.
Lower.
Damn.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Thanks.
Making him go lower, that's a bit like, damn, man.
What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
He's scared of Lae'zel, man.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Oh.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Support? No, we're partners.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
They run. Oh no!
The creche holds the Zaith.
That's kind of cute,
It will
though.
cleanse us
I like
of the
that.
parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, alright. Oh, we can open this? I'll take it. Let's loot, loot, loot. Okay. What else we got around here?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay.
Die if I met Leroic.
Ooh, another trader.
Never get the smell.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it.
Oof.
But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let's see, what you got? Ooh. Oh, this one has a higher minimum damage. Beller of Monsters. You have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. And a weapon enchantment of Hunter's Mark? Oh man. It's fine. I got a new bow, so I don't need it. I do want to like upgrade my party members later on though.
Hells take me. What I will do for better tools.
Hello.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on, why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh. That's
I've
pretty, you
heard
know.
that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Baldurian. Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or worse.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Well, I hope it goes well for you, buddy. And Leroican doesn't sacrifice you for ultimate power.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl?
Oh,
Best
yes.
to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Yeah, let's take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
A gnoll? Oh boy. Gruel? Wait, where's the... Where be the gruel? Or is it in here? Ah, it is. Nice. We're getting quite a bit in here.
You're an idiot.
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Understandable.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
Oh?
There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh, she's trying to butter us up so she can sell stuff. Oh, let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Oh, that's so cute. What is this exactly?
Oh, it's just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Ooh.
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
She's loving. She wants some gossip, something cool to talk about. I feel like, and I'll just say that.
If you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, show us her wares. Oh, she gave me a potion of greater healing? Thank you. 48. Giant. Ooh. It's 270 gold, but that would be so nice for Lae'zel. Okay. I'm good for now.
Take care now, sweetie.
Oh, thank you, Auntie. Alright. What else is around this town? Hey! And there's that guy.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer.
You sure you want to
Goblin
see
Slayer.
me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alson. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you.
Hey, Kellenvor.
Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
He's very confident. Very confident. Oh, let's read this. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroloken." Oh, that guy. Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame and glory, and incredible fortune assured. Ah, okay. Also the journal. It helped from the healer Nettie, rescue Halson, the Kresh. Ooh, okay. We got a lot. Okay.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
They don't allow
and a house
dogs
with a little
at
door, so
Baldur's
it can
Gate?
come and go as it pleases.
And a high
Interesting.
fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city? I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms.
It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive.
No.
If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Cool. Well, I hope they survive. I hope they survive. Or at least we meet them on the road and we can help them. Stone door. Why does this look familiar? This thing looks like the door we found at, like, outside this place. Nearby, covered in the vines? Oh, it's Zoru.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay. I wonder where that guy we met at the beginning is. That leads down there. Gosh, there's so many people to talk to. This is definitely giving me like the same feeling I had when I first played like Dragon Age not Inquisition, Dragon Age Origins. That sense of wonder and just exploration. Okay. Can we try to lockpick? Yes, please. Oh. No. Let's try it again. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Very nice. Yes, please. Collector of valued objects.
Whoa, hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Hey, kid. Oh. That's
Go
a nice trick.
Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. Got more where that came from. Real cheap.
That's a nice trick.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails! There. Happy?
No, flip it again.
Really? I mean... Fine. Heads or tails? We got tails! There. Happy?
No, flip it again.
Mister, come on.
Tails.
We got tails! There. Happy?
No.
Fine. Heads or tails? We got tails! There. Happy?
No.
Heads or tails?
This kid's getting so mad.
We got tails! There. Happy?
No.
You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
Can you flip it again? No. I wanted to see it again.
You got it. One sec.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I got.
Wait, what did I get the perception roll for? They got a pig's head? Ooh, pitcher of beer. Like one of those. Ooh. You stool? Oh, 75. What else do you got? Ink, green dye. Oh, these rings. The ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. Ring of the Lakinsis. Ah. Okay, that's good. Courgette. No, I'm good.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh my gosh.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor kid.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Oh. The screen went black. I thought the game crashed. Let's check on how the kid is doing. Wait, there's a hole there? Huh?
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, can I only fit in there if I'm like a halfling or a gnome? Eh, it's fine. Let's see, what else is here? There's the mine shaft over there.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
At the bear. Oh, they're all druids? Hey. What's happening?
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Yeah, I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Oh.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Yeah, you're right. We should go check them. It's your fault. You should try to parenting. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Okay, okay.
Try grease and palms. These things over.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
Let's see.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
If you insist.
So cute.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
They ignore them and proceed. Oh my gosh.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Volo. Oh, is that the guy that's on the cover of the book?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Sure.
Glory. Now then,
would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description. Let's go.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in
Oh
the
my
rear was
gosh.
of the brass or silver variety. The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
The absolute.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Interesting.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Yeah, that's true. A dragon makes things interesting. Rites of Thorn. Interesting. Oh, what does the plaque say?
By Sylvanas, the old oak, all death begets life.
Oh, Tusk.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
What the heck? Oh, another stone door. Oh.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Interesting. Ah. Dang it.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
That's fair, that's fair. Alright. Take all these. Go pass?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Heck yeah.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
No, I'm not gonna kick the bird. Leave the bird alone. It likes its shinies. Oh.
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Fish. Yes. Wait, is this the... Oh, it is. Okay. So I can use the elevator here now. Where's the person that I'm looking for, though? Who the heck am I looking for? Kaka, okay.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
That's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
Ma'am?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ooh. I can detect thought? Huh? If I do that, she might see as a threat. Though I'm very curious about what she's thinking. 12. Ooh! Crit 20! Heck yeah.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Huh?
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Why was it hurting Shadowheart?
I hate wolves.
Oh.
You were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Aw, thanks. Oh, what's Gale got to say?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Maybe like an hour?
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Your first mistake. Uh-huh.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Oh no. What you got?
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Consume raw magic. Just put it in his mouth and just chomp on it.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
I do?
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Is Gale holding my chain here? Is he just saying this so that he can have a magic item, or does he actually require some kind of raw magic to sustain himself? I wish I could roll like an insight check or something.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
No, that was kind of... I could, but he didn't like that last time. And I'd rather try to be friends as much as possible. Wait, what magic do I have in my possession right now? What? The only thing I can think of is the spell thief that I got. Is that what he's talking about?
You're slightly ahead of me there. As yet, my condition is stable. I've no need to consume anything. When the time comes, I will not hesitate to call on you or the belongings you were generous enough to offer. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you.
Interesting, interesting.
If I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on
you. Curious.
Quite ready for you.
What is this magic affliction that he has?
No one's stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
What, can talk to Silver?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Oh, that's not nice.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Oh, big doggo.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child.
Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
Ooh, that
Let
bad?
a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you?
Yeah,
I
we
would
should
give
probably look
anything
for
to see
Halsin.
Halsin return home.
Hogha does not seem to be very nice.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Cool, cool.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Oh, there's Silver. I can talk to rats?
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Okay.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Are they just watching like
The rat glares at you but says nothing.
a conduit for caca?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Yeah, unless your food stock
None of
goes
this
bad
can
and
happen
you can't
when
grow anything
Outlanders
inside there.
infect us.
Then it becomes chaos.
Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled
Her tone
sword
changes.
I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Why does it go back to attack? Oh man.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Bruh. Okay, let's get out of here. Then we definitely gotta look for Halsin.